Follow me. We shall crush them beneath us.
Looks like it's time to panic. The Wokies are just pressed their panic mode. The panic button has been pressed. Seriously, how far do these woke weirdos are willing to go just for what? Virtue signaling and their propaganda? Now first and foremost, I don't know when the downfall started. Now I could list many games. So far what I know is that they started probably 2020 or something, or 2016, I don't know for sure. If any of you know when did the decline Western games started, let me know in the comments, because I know Forspoken started, or Marvel's Avengers, either Forspoken or Marvel's Avengers, between those two. So I'd be interesting to hear your thoughts. Right now there's a few things that I need to look into in this case, because one of my viewers told me about, and I'm sorry to my viewers here, I've been kind of busy. Hang on, let me check. Let me see if I can find the comment. He says, according to this user, Fallout mod called Fallout Revelation is stealing ideas from Fallout Yesterday. Now I need to check this on YouTube for a sec, so let's go see. You know what, let me see if I can find it on Twitter. Fallout Yesterday. Oh, wait, there's one here. This is recently, 4 weeks ago. Okay, this is a demo. Wait, this is Fallout to check. Now, I need to check this video, see what he got. I won't play all of it, I need to see some section of it. Okay, it doesn't look like. Alright, that's good comparison. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, let's see what he has. I need to see let's see what's his post. Wait, of course, you use Nexus. So, this is interesting. Now, where is it? Did it say anything about Fallout Yesterday? When's the last one? Okay, let me check Fallout Yesterday. That's not what I meant. Okay, I had to do it the old-fashioned way, folks. You know, I need to check this. No, this is not it. The gameplay. Let's see Fallout Yesterday YouTube channel. Do they have anything? Okay, I couldn't find anything. Okay, I couldn't find anything. Let's check back Twitter. Okay, I hope my viewers are correct on this. Let's see the latest. It's not organized. Don't worry, we'll get to that soon. That's a lot for me to edit. Don't worry, I'll edit as best I can. See, this is the problem when it comes to this. When these Wokies, they're in desperate mode. Woke Western AAA games, and not all of them, they're in freefall. They have fallen, and the East is now filling the gap. I mean, yes, like I said, Split Fiction and Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 are good. Many of those are far and few between. The gaps are now filling up by Eastern market. And in this case, the East is about to conquer the whole Western market, not just in gamings, but in mods. I mean, I'm certain there are mods for perhaps Chinese mods. Chinese video game mods. Let's see what they got. Seems they have mods too. Huge reservoir of mods. That's new. Oh, they make videos on it. Let's see what's kind. Okay, they have a Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, that's good. Worldbox Chinese mod. No. Oh, wow, nice. Unbelievable. Wait, the Division 2 has Chinese mod? Well, that's new. So before we get into that, let's react to this.
What does it matter what someone did 20 years ago if it wasn't illegal? Who cares? Like, people do a lot of different things. I genuinely do not understand how this is the big gotcha that they claim it is.
Also, don't use your real name to register these emails. Your real name's out there on this historical who is information. When you update this information, it doesn't go away. It's there. It's stored. The internet never forgets is the phrase
Is he admitting to... Hold on.
He just admitted...
to logging in with your passwords.
Yeah, he just admitted.
Is that legal?
No, it's not. And I'm going to get into that because I have the receipts on this. They just themselves. And they have no idea how hard they themselves. Because
and he's like admitting to it on video.
And he's admitting to it on video.
Grumps has since announced on Flashcast that he fully plans on presenting this information to the FBI for further investigation. And let's be clear here. This is a coordinated cyber stalking operation.
I'm gonna have to make an assumption that guy is going to scrub everything. But hopefully Grumps can even take the receipts and the links, which hopefully the internet has a way back machine. See, here's the thing. They're in panic mode. I mean, you can disagree with me all you want, but I mean, seriously, how come I didn't hear you say anything about this? About stalking people? Any of you have remembered Sniper Wolf? I'm certain some of you have heard the debacle with Sniper Wolf, and who was it that person? You know what, let's just say Sniper Wolf. She stalked a creator. Do you remember those? Yet, how come you're not saying anything about this one? Let's continue forward.
The fact that Alyssa Mercante, who is currently suing me, is caught up in all this nonsense as well, makes it that much more wilder. Like, honestly, of all the people to be a part of this operation, Alyssa Mercante, the person suing me, is being caught asking for more information about me after they're finding information about Grums. Hi, hello people. I may need some info, help for reasons in italics read coded language because we all know what she's going for here regarding Jeff Smash JT Tarzia's previous employment. If anyone has any info, can you please ping me on here? Now, Alyssa, I gotta ask you, what do you need about my prior work history that you can't find out there publicly? What would it be that you're trying to find? Maybe, I don't know, something to help your case because you're completely struggling and have nothing to stand on right now? So now you're finding these alternative methods of trying to send your guard dogs out to find information on me so you could hopefully somehow, some way find something to finally nail me to the wall and say, yep, we got smashed because he used to work at this random place 20 years ago, and that's awful too because reasons. First off, no, you're not going to find anything in my background or anything in my closet because there's nothing that I hide. I'm fully transparent with my entire audience. And I know that's something you don't say to the internet because people always find stuff, but as far as I know, my past is completely clean. How's yours, Alyssa? It's almost like you assume that everyone has just as bad of a past as you do.
Seriously, this woman really needs to stop. Her chances of losing or perhaps winning the lawsuit is zero. Yes, flat out, zero. Smash JT is gonna win the lawsuit and Alyssa will have no other choice but to either pay it or admit it. It's either two things. Now, I think I'm gonna react to one more clip. I'll skip a bit and then we'll go over what we need to do. What happened after this?
Trying to get me fired from the job probably wouldn't look that good, would it, Alyssa? And she's not alone. We have Nick Calandra being seen mocking Stuttering Craig from Side Scrollers. And we also have Airbag coordinating brigading efforts on X via community notes. This isn't discourse, it's digital mob justice. And it goes on and on and on. GigaBear screenshots confirm the ultimate objective here, to take out Grums and then subsequently target others who are critical of the mainstream gaming media DEI agenda. They are losing so badly in their efforts that they have now stooped to these levels. This is ideological warfare, and Grums is public enemy number one to them, precisely because he's been so effective at rallying developers and gamers who oppose political overreach in games. And I gotta be honest, it probably pisses them off pretty good too that Elon Musk is now following Grums and consistently interacting and retweeting Grums as well, probably making them hate Elon Musk even more. And isn't it interesting how it's always the same Trump derangement syndrome, Elon derangement syndrome, Grums derangement syndrome, and now we're getting Smash JT derangement syndrome. Why? Because they ideologically oppose the message that I am talking about how I want games to return to some level of normalcy, returning the games to the gamers, the customers, the people with the wallets buying the games, and standing up for the customer to make sure that the games we get aren't DEI-injected woke slop and nonsense that keeps coming down from the top, and instead, quality gaming experiences that we want to get back to playing.
You see, this is the reason why Eastern games are taking over. I mean, these people are in desperate mode. They are losing, and yet they continue to let the East eat up everything and take over the Western market. Here, this is how the East will say. The East will probably look at them and say, so you don't want this? Okay, I will take it. Hope you don't mind. Don't be mad. It's like that. So I will leave a full video link in the description. So it is quite possible that the woke AAA cannot be saved. It's already been fallen. Yes, you may have some good games, like say Split Fiction, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. But like I said, it's far and few between. There are far few this time, like say Baldur's Gate 3, Astrobot, besides the other 4 that I mentioned. Again, like I said, there are far and few between. And at this rate, most of the gap is going to be filled up by Eastern-made video games. And I have to say, this is not warranted, okay? What this is straight up doxing. Do you remember what happened with Sniper Wolf, the reaction streamer? How come you advocate against Sniper Wolf, but you're not advocating against this one? Why haven't I heard anything from this? And most importantly, stealing is also in form of desperation. Whether my viewer said it is right or not, but I know one thing. Stealing is not a good thing. You don't steal stuff from people. That is straight up for a lawsuit, and it's the reason why it's gonna lose eventually. It doesn't matter how good you did, whether you steal that thing or not. These kind of games will tank, and the East will continue to rise up, gaining player counts in the millions. And you only have to blame yourself for that, Western AAA games. And don't blame us, because we didn't do it. You did it yourself.
You were most impressive. Surely your military skills will help guide us on the path to victory. I look forward to your continued efforts.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want gaming news, gaming theories, or you just want to see me play games, or perhaps you are interested in trending topics. Visit my first, third, and fourth channel up here or link in the description.